Welcome to Sage Circle. How you going? It's Amythyst. I'm in the middle of doing a series at the moment called the Charka Systems Series. We're up to the 6th chakra in the series, the third eye. If you haven't looked at the others, I recommend that you do, but it's a personal choice. At the start of every one of these, when I start getting into the actual read itself, I give a blanket lot of information about the third chakra in general, as I've done with every other video to do with this series, because not everybody is interested in watching the whole series. I just pick out a select chakra, for example. So I have some announcements before I start. As usual, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, thank you to all the donations and any bookings that have been made for me through my channel. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Much love. I also want to say that I do not use WhatsApp. I will not contact or reach out to people leaving comments and shit saying, hey, you know, have a reading with me. No. You know, my readings come about in a different manner. If somebody is mimicking or pretending to be me on my channel, please report to YouTube and myself. You'll get the information in the description box to contact me. So I want to have a big shout out to SilverWolf Tarot 1111, to Chris Firestone. She's a phenomenal reader, a really good channel. She's on the up and up, and I recommend you suss her out because she is honestly very good at what she does. I watch a lot of different videos on YouTube and stuff myself. As you guys all know, I don't use tarot. So which is rare. I'm one of the few readers on YouTube. I haven't come across another one yet that doesn't use tarot. But anyway, Chris Firestone, please suss out SilverWolf Tarot 1111, because the information coming from her is on point with me. Every time I've read her stuff back, listened to it, played it while I'm in the kitchen, what have you, everything she says is on point with my life at the time. So crazy. Also, we've got Vicky D'Souza at Angel Heart Readings. I've personally had a clearing done with Vicky long distance recently through a video call. Absolutely fantastic. I cannot recommend her enough. She also does readings. She gets right into light codes, and she does a lot with celestial beings and stuff like that. Please go and suss her out. I recommend it. I'm in association with these guys. They're my family. They're my soul family. Okay, enough gibberish. I'm just gonna have a sip of coffee. But honestly, it's interesting who and how you meet when you are open to receive. Yeah, crazy. And I've met these people, the ones I've just mentioned, and that's amazing. Right, so let's get into the third eye. Basic rundown of information. Chakras are where the mind, body, and spirit meet, and they are the gateways between various dimensions and centers of activity. They are vertical columns in our body called the prana tube. Each chakra is like a sacred chamber in the temple of the body where the vital force of consciousness can pull together. Chakras are associated with 7 basic levels of consciousness. And healing or transitions with chakras are not always a smooth transition. It is important to clean our chakras to allow new patterns of life to come in, new life cycles to come. Again, picture geometry. I've mentioned it once other time before in another video here. And it's common to be stuck in a certain patterns of life, therefore stuck with a certain chakra, have it stuck, and it may become shut or constantly open. Symbolic patterns of our own mental and physical programming are what happens with our chakras as well, and they are a spinning wheel attracting and repelling the same vibration on that level, and anything the chakra encounters on its particular vibrational level is drawn into the chakra, processed and passed out again. I love that. I love to say that. It just blows my mind, right? It is chakra channels the way or flows of the information into our system received by the mind and body, and we are the center point of these actions that we take and do in our life. And so some people or certain people can see these patterns and give direction, etc., for a healthy chakra. That's what I do. I see chakras literally. I can see them as a solid mass, an object, right? So yeah, just absolutely amazing. We've got an unhealthy chakra is unable to alter its own state easily, and it will need healing. And if it's too open or too blocked, there'll be chronic filtration, or too close, for example, it'd be chronic avoidance going on in a person's life. And the mind and body are inseparable, and a block or disconnection with a chakra can affect all the others around it. And personality, cultural beliefs and behaviors, as well as personal beliefs, can alter one's chakras. Chakras run smoothly or work smoothly when they are aligned with each other, and chakras can be open, closed, or in excess, deficient, or anywhere in between at any point in time. So let's go over to the third eye. Now, I have Archangel Uriel written down for third eye, even though the angel that you might have could be different. So I did mention Archangel Uriel in another chakra the other day to do with the solar plexus. If you're wanting to tap into that, you can, but you can also tap into Archangel Metatron, Lord Metatron as well. I'll just give you a little bit of information about these particular angels, because Metatron will do with the third eye, and the crown, it's a mixture. So let me just, Archangel Uriel is the light of God, or the fire of God, and they're about knowledge and inspiration and guidance, basically. And they are the angel of thunder and lightning and natural disasters, and the care associated with that. And they instill wisdom and knowledge from the divine realms and help with our own divine plan, which is fantastic when it comes to the third eye. I actually have a diploma in chakra system healings and stuff, so I'm just trying to find Metatron. Just give me a minute. Here we go. The name Metatron is a source of debate, and it really is. I find it interesting when I see people online or what have you say, oh, the name Archangel Metatron means this. It doesn't mean anything. Nobody can confirm or deny. It's the one angel in the entire angelic realm where their source of name is of debate, that it doesn't have a link to go back to, honestly. He is of the platinum ray, so he will also be associated with the crown chakra and higher from that. And his keyword is empowerment. And Archangel Metatron is a mighty presence in the angelic realm, and he is the intergalactic big boy, basically the Master Enoch, right? So he has a huge energy. He's loved by children. He is the angel to do with the Merkaba, and he's about personal empowerment and anchoring one's spiritual gifts and the presence of the light on earth while we're in existence. He also has a lot to do with geometry. He's a patron angel of children and crystal children. And Metatron's cube is a map of creation, the 10 spears of the Caliber, or the tree of life. And electromagnetic energy, he may impact his presence. It may be impacted with him being around you. He's also a major, massive link to the Akasha. Okay, so let's get into third eye information. Here we go. So basically, the essential oils associated with third eye could be sandalwood, rosemary, and frankincense. Crystals are lapis lazuli, quartz, and star sapphire. The colors are indigo and dark purple. The element is light. Oh, how beautiful. The location is the forehead brow area, and the symbol is the 2-petal lotus. The third eye chakra is for the gift of seeing in and out. I did mention the brow area. Third eye sees beyond physical worlds and brings insights and deeper understanding, for example, intuition. It transcends time and space, and it's about having a trusting intuition, the psychicness about a person or a person's soul, or with your third eye. It's seeing on an astral plane and seeing auras and all the clairaudient, right? So third eye is about light of consciousness, and it shines on its way to manifestation, okay? And it's about seeing with the soul opposed to the physical eyes. That's where we're seeing through the third eye. And depending on how open or closed the third eye is, it determines what level of insight and intuition a person has. Good self-intuitions allow being able to see the soul of the world and to see the soul properties of the world. Two different things. So some of the characteristics associated with third eye: if it's imbalanced, you'll have great intuition or perception. You'll have really good imagination or be imaginative, really good memory, and able to visualize and think symbolically, and have a really good dream recall. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm one of those people that have an absolutely off the chart, next level intuition. psychic gift, but I don't always remember dreams. I dream every night, but I don't necessarily know them. Okay, so the dream recall was easy come, easy go, right? If it's deficient, you could have insensitivity, poor memory or vision, or lack of imagination and denial, and you could have difficulty visualizing. If it's in excess, you could have hallucinations and delusions. There could be obsessiveness going on and difficulty concentrating. The physical manifestations that can come from a third eye that's out of balance is headaches, migraines, and vision issues, right? And the healing practices associated with the third eye would be creative visual arts or visual stimulation, meditation, coloring, drawing, art therapy, guided visualizations, doing some mandalas, doing like cross stitch and things like that. And the affirmations, I'll give you 2. There's only 3 on here actually, so I'll give you 3. It says, I see all things in clarity. There's your Claire's. I'm open to the wisdom within, and I can manifest my vision. So I see all things in clarity. I'm open to the wisdom within, and I can manifest my vision. And the lifestyle associated with having that healing practice in effect is manifestation and visual arts, right? So feeding the third eye is yummy. This is good. So chocolate and cacao, dark chocolate, organic stuff, you know, spices, yum, allspice, yum, cardamom, chili, coriander, cumin, ginger, nutmeg, pepper, turmeric, ooh la la, sounds so good. Coffee's really good, but in moderation. It helps feed the third eye. And the fruits can be grapes, blueberries, blackberries, figs and plums, vegetables, eggplant, purple cabbage, purple leek, and purple potato. The mantra associated with the third eye is Om. Om opens the third eye. Now, Om is the very, very first ever sound documented in the human history. Om. It's proven that it was the very first sound ever documented in the human history, and that's why the association with Om goes right back through the monks, for example, and just really resonant with the sound energies when people do healings and like bell healings and crystal bowl healings and all that sorts of stuff. It's as old as old. The very first sound ever documented, right? So the third eye, chanting Om, the third eye will directly be in line with the center of the brain by chanting Om, and Om is the most common mantra and can be used for a variety of meditations. However, it is extremely important to cleanse and heal your third eye by way of Om. I have an Om symbol tattooed on my body. The third eye chakra is the seat of intuition and life purpose, and chanting Om helps keep that vibrating at the level it should. Chanting Om will break loose the constraints that you have imposed upon self by not listening to inner wisdom and using it. Okay, and the best way to chant and the best path or life purpose is through passion and have a good balance with things. So that's pretty exciting. Did I say Archangel Uriel before when I meant Archangel Jophiel? See, I'm out of whack. Whatever. Now my throat and shit's playing up. Okay, so let's keep going. Archangel Jophiel I used for the sacral, not Archangel Uriel, and I'm really sorry that I've said that, and I absolutely, wholeheartedly apologize. I'm human. Please excuse my mistake. So the first card that flicked out is weather, natural events. Aha, did I not mention natural events, lightning and stuff? Thank you. What's urgent in your life? What's making you feel overwhelmed and is out of your control? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? Wow. There's some root chakra stuff going on there, and heart chakra, look, with the red and the green. We've got water. What is overwhelming you in your waking life? How are you traveling emotionally in life? Are you struggling to reach your goals? Yeah, you really need to have your third eye in balance, because it helps come from that point of clarity, just that pinpoint. If you can picture one little dot on a white page, and that is your point of clarity, that is your third eye, and then everything else will spin out from around that. We've got school/exams. In what area do you feel inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others, or are you in the process of evaluating yourself and your goals? Beautiful, beautiful. And tap into yourself, right? And the other one says the goddess. Embrace the feminine. Create and be gentle, nurturing yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are as important as the stars in the heavens. Wow. because you are, right? There's throat chakra stuff going on there as well. So that's probably ties in with what's happening here. Actually, can I have one more of these, please? Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Whoa, yeah, he's here. Woo! And magic. Shift your focus to a positive view. We are all interconnected, linked by a magic thread. Believe in yourself. You have magic in you. Wow. Wow. I don't know what a Pegasus means spiritually, but an owl was about wisdom and knowledge and stuff, right? And messages and insight. Big moon going on in the background here. So Archangel Metatron saying, particularly for those who know you have a psychic gift or you have an innate intuition associated with your third eye. If you are having a few headaches and stuff, you need to practice dusting off your third eye spiritually every day. He's saying do 3 ohms, just om, like stretch them out for a couple of seconds in between, like you know, he's saying that it's important to get that in alignment, because those of you that are gifted, those of you that are star beings or are now maybe not aware of it yet, those of you that do a lot astral travel and have that intergalactic link with Archangel Metatron, he's saying you need to get that in alignment, your third eye, because you're about to have an upgrade or an upload of some sorts. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition, and that's exactly what I said at the start of this chakra information about that. Let me find it. Seeing beyond the physical worlds and bringing insights and deeper understanding. No. Psychic seeing, astral planes, seeing auras and all the clairs, the light of consciousness, seeing with soul opposed to physical eyes. Yeah, wow. Everything is linked. Everything is connected, right? Can I have a couple more of these? We've got, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Wow. Beautiful card. I need a couple more before I can channel. Oh, that's ironic. When I lean on create certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Third eye. I just read that information out about, I'll read it again. That's bloody ridiculous. Psychic, seeing in an astral plane, seeing auras and all the clairs. Light of consciousness light shines on its way to manifestation, and seeing with the soul opposed to physical eyes. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Wow. Got another one here. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams, and I did mention earlier about your dream state. It said it on the card here about dreaming at night time, dream recall. That could be a message there. Archangel Metatron, he is saying you guys need to do some Akashic cleanup. And by Akashic cleanup, that means tie up your loose ends in your own immediate life and then go back into the Akashic record and see what needs to happen for your immediate life, or look back on things in the record. The massive misconception with the Akashic record is it cannot determine the future. It can only go over the past and the present. It's not a divination tool. And it shits me when people do Akashic record readings, and I've studied the course and got the qualification for that, and give people readings about their future. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I walked away from a friendship, a 2-year friendship, because of somebody that did that. That's what they were doing, even though they knew that's not what the Akashic was about. So I stand in my fucking conviction with that. It says, my fearless freedom lights up the world. Wow. Yeah, you need to get into your Akashic information if you can. If you know, do a past life regression, I'm getting told. Interesting. I choose love no matter what. Do a past life regression if you can get some quiet space, lay in a chair, lay down, sit in a chair, whatever. We've got when I am aligned with love, when I'm aligned, I'll start again. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disturbed, right? And I am the dreamer of my dream. This is the 3rd time dream has come up. Archangel Metatron is letting you know that you need to get into your dream recall. You need to go into your Akasha. Please, you need to tweak your third eye to however it needs to be tweaked for you to be able to get through this function at this time. Can I have a couple more cards, please? We're going over to the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Little mini baby deck. I love this deck. It's so cute. I wish I could have that as a huge picture painted on my wall, you know. First card, perfection. Yeah. Woo. And root chakra there with throat incorporated and a bit of solar plexus. Complacency. What are you waiting for? What are you stepping back for? Gratitude. Dissipating. Right. Can I have one more? and facade. Okay. There's two messages here. Thank you very much, Archangel Metatron. Okay, what he's saying is that somebody or people have got this innate gift, this fantastic psychic ability, whether you do it through smell, senses, visions in your head, hearing sound, having guides talk to you, whatever clair that you have, or you might have all of the clairs as I do. Archangel Metatron is saying that through a massive portion of your life, possibly, you have had other people in your immediate life, family, for example, that are aware of the gift that you've had, that have constantly pushed it down, pushed it back, said, no, that wasn't a ghost or whatever. So uncle such and such wasn't standing in the corner of your bedroom. You're making it up. It was just your imagination. You must have been dreaming. Just little shit like that through your whole life. He's saying now the time is now. If you're already a reader, if you have a channel, if you get into these types of things, a channel is in a YouTube channel, and you do this sort of stuff as your daily life, fantastic. You should be proud of yourself, because that's what you needed. And he just wants you to know that you're on the right path. Keep it up. There is definitely some level of vibration rising up with you guys now. You just need to maintain your third eye at this period of time. Okay. And for the other pile is that people are questioning their intuition, or not sure how to use the intuition and the downloads and the information that you're getting. You don't know how to incorporate it into your daily life. And he's also saying that ask him for a sign, work with him, keep your third eye clean, and eat the fruits, I'm getting told. He's saying it's a dual meaning. It's the fruits of your labor. So eat the fruits and foods associated. Yes, Archangel Metatron. He's just asked me to read some out again. So chocolate, dark chocolate, organic or raw cacao, spices, allspice, cardamom, chili, coriander, cumin, ginger, nutmeg, pepper, turmeric, coffee in moderation, fruits are grapes, blueberries, blackberries, figs and plums, vegetables, eggplant, purple cabbage, purple leek and purple potato. So he's saying that the fruits of your labor, you need to bring that in, and you will be able to handle your gift a bit better, and you'll get direction on how to use it, right? Continuance, apple, continue on your path, you're on the right path. Tranquility, violet. Can I just have two more of those, please? Actually, I've got three. Okay. Refinement, dahlia. Wow. Yeah, clean up your third eye. Hone in on that. Strength, fennel. Woo. And luck, lime. Beautiful. So luck is on your side with this journey that you've got going on. I've actually missed a pile of cards. I should have used a different pile before, but I grabbed the opposite one, but it doesn't matter. All the same cards for this whole series. Can I have 3 cards, please? Look. Third eye chakra. I'm not joking. I've just shuffled these. Wow. Thank you so much. That is a clear indication. Listen to your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. Whatever the fuck you've got going on in your life, if it doesn't feel right, it's because it's not. Energy doesn't lie. Remember, we're looking at the soul grid, the soul print of the earth, of humanity and the planet as a whole, right? Very interesting. Oh, wow. That is so amazing. And we've got base chakra. See, I have mentioned the root chakra a couple of times in this particular reading to do with the third eye today. There you go, guys. They're in alignment. Make sure your root's up and running. We've got new vitality, and there's all the chakras basically on there, right? It's all there. New vitality. Yes, you're going to get a boost. I said that. There's going to get some downloads or an upgrade or something. Daydreams and decisions. Remember, what you want to do is different to sometimes to how you perceive it happening. And that's what I'm getting told. So you need to make sure your third eye is really, really clean and pristine and clear at this time, because you don't want to morph the two. You don't want to morph the daydream into a reality if it doesn't need to be. Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, listen to what's going on around you. There's a purple crystal on here. Technically it could be amethyst, but that is actually the third eye. It's coming, it's hanging there. It's perfectly where it should be, down the prana tube, and well-deserved reward. Yeah, you've got good things coming. I did say you're going to get an upgrade or a download, and for those of you that have this gift as well, you're going to be blessed from what you've got going on. And believe and succeed. Can I have one more? Thank you, Archangel Metatron. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Look, he's guiding your way. He's drawing you to where you need to be. This is your third eye energy going on here. It's coming right down your tube, right? To your core. You're anchored. This is your root chakra. You're all in balance. And love. Oh, come from that space of love. That's beautiful. Can I have another one? And choose your battles. Exactly. Just because you know something to be true, or you know something not to be true, or you know somebody's not being honest, or somebody's just being a shithead and just being emotionally manipulative or whatever, doesn't mean you have to jump on that fucking bandwagon. Choose your battles. Love. Come from that space of love, because without love there is absolutely fucking nothing. There is nothing. It's going to shuffle these. Okay. We've got maybe 3 more cards to go and we're done for this third eye channeled message. We've got, I nourish myself. What I eat nurtures me. Oh. Hello. Okay, synchronicity. What I eat nurtures me. I give thanks before each meal. Nourishment and energy flow through every cell. With every morsel, only goodness shall enter my body. Well, he did ask me, Archangel Metatron did ask me to reread the food stuff, as I did. See, I can't make this shit up, guys. I'm guided too, right? I ask for help. I ask for support whenever I need it. I allow myself to receive wise guidance, physical help, and kindness wherever I go. Accepting help is loving myself. Keep true to yourself. Keep on your true north. Keep true to yourself. Fuck whatever else is going on around you. If you know something isn't right or a situation isn't right, walk out of it. Pick your battles. And your final card says the power to change. I accept that I have the ability to make changes within my life. I choose what makes my life more full of self-love and head in that direction. Head, right? Third eye, head in that direction. I did want to mention that this particular little card deck here, it's only got the 7 main chakra cards in it. It's from a local person in Australia. I bought it on eBay. This woman makes them in her own home and then sells them on eBay and stuff. And I love it because I love to support other small businesses that do things like that, particularly in my industry, because I am one of her and she is one of me. We are equal. So yeah. So her messages on this card is, I am wise, I'm connected to the universe, and my life flows gracefully. So there you go. That is your messages. Thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Give a comment. I'll definitely get back to you. We've got one more chakra to go with this series, which is crown, and that'll be up in the next 24 hours maximum. So much love. Bye.